There is a small village called Rampur, and in Rampur, there is a businessman, Raju. Now, Raju makes the best paneer in the region, creamy, fresh, and most importantly, cheaper than anything else you can find in the neighboring villages of Sonipur, Dhanpur, and Keshav Nagar. And now he starts selling his paneer in Sonipur, and business explodes. Huge margins, happy customers, and everything's going great. Until Sonipur's village council says, wait, you are an outsider. You are making money in our village. We are going to tax you heavily. Make Sonipur great again. Now, here most people would panic, but not Raju, because Raju had seen this coming. So, while he was earning profits from Sonipur, he was not just taking the money home, he was reinvesting it in buying dairy farms in Sonipur, setting up milk collection centers, and also building a production unit right inside the village. So now, when the tax hits, Raju smiles because now he's manufacturing in Sonipur and selling in Sonipur. He's no longer an outsider. And just to be safe, he has also expanded in Dhanpur, Keshav Nagar, and 3 more villages. So he's not dependent on a single market anymore. Now, why did I tell you this story? Because this is exactly what one Indian company has done. Not with paneer, but with solar panels, and not in villages, but across countries. And I am talking about Waaree Energies. Recently, the US slapped a 126% tariff on solar products imported from India. All of the solar stocks crashed, some 10%, some 15%. On that day, Waaree Energies was also almost 15% down from its peak due to panic selling by retail investors. Retail investors panicked and the headlines scream disaster. But here's what most of the people missed. And this is exactly what we are going to decode in this video. Whether this fall in Waaree Energies is actually an opportunity, or are the retail investors catching a falling knife. See, that 126%, it applies based on where the solar cell is manufactured, not where the module is assembled. And Waaree does not use India-made solar cells for its US-bound modules. It sources from jurisdictions which roughly apply a 10% duty. So that 126%, it has zero applicability on Waaree's current operations. Zero. But wait, it gets better. Remember Raju setting up his factory inside Sonipur? See, Waaree has done the same thing in the US. Their American manufacturing facility is already up and running. And here's the number that changes everything. More than 70 to 75% of their US orders are already fulfilled locally from their US facility, not from India, from America itself. So even if the tariffs tighten further, which they might, Waaree is producing locally and selling locally, just like Raju. This is a very important market update for all of the investors who have been watching me from the last 1 year. Please do not skip this part. I know the last 1 year has been frustrating. Market has not given meaningful returns, and now also we are seeing sharp corrections. Mid-cap and small-cap stocks are falling down even more. But let me tell you something very honestly. Please do not panic sell. Yes, I know everyone is telling you the same thing, but history is very clear. Every crisis, every war, every panic has turned out to be a huge opportunity for investors who had the courage. See, for the last 7 years in this industry, I have heard the same regrets again and again. I wish I had invested during the COVID crash. I wish I had invested during the 2022 crash. I would have made great returns during the 2024 rally. See, those opportunities are already gone now, but there is a great opportunity standing right in front of you. And I know, I have guarantee that 6 to 12 months from now, again many investors will come and say, I wish I had invested during the US-Iran war panic. So instead of repeating the regret later, have the courage now. Start building positions in fundamentally strong companies with discipline and confidence. And I can tell you one thing with full conviction. The regret of not buying during fear is much bigger than the fear itself. So start buying now, by the day. And now let's get back to Waaree Energies. And their CEO Amit Paithankar said it clearly on their conference call. The current announcement has no material impact on our operations in India or in the US. Now, that's because of our diversified supply chain and our strong manufacturing presence in the US, which is only going to grow. And this is where it gets really interesting for investors. Vari's order book has gone from 40,000 crore at the start of FY 2026 to 60,000 crore by Q3. Now that is a 50% jump in just 9 months, and this order book has a 3 to 4 year execution timeline. Now that's not hope, that is revenue visibility. And what's driving this? Data centers, AI infrastructure. The US is building power capacity like never before, and Vari is right in the middle of it. But the moat goes much deeper. See, Vari has been in the US for more than 15 years, and US banks and customers require 4 to 5 years of certification before they even onboard a new manufacturer. So that trust, you cannot build it overnight. See, in India, they have 580 plus retail stores and over 4,000 distribution points, earning a 1 to 1.5 cent premium per panel. And their entire supply chain, from polysilicon in Oman to modules in India and the US, is FEOC compliant, putting them ahead of competitors as regulations tightened from April 2026. And the scale of the order book, 25 gigawatt plus INR 60,000 crore, gives Vari preferential access to cell suppliers globally. And as Abhishek Parikh said, our strong order book, one of the largest in the industry, also gives us the right to win in the entire supply chain wars. And despite all of this, despite the strong guidance, despite the massive order book, despite the management being 3 steps ahead, the stock is 32% down from its peak. Now, a smart investor does not need me to spell it out for them. When a fundamentally strong company is available at a discount, you already know what to do. And I am doing the same. Now, let me give you the technical picture. Vari is trading near its IPO price right now, and the stock has been consolidating for almost 1.5 years now. And honestly, I expect more consolidation. But here is the thing, this consolidation phase, now this is exactly the time when building position makes sense. Not when the stock is flying, not when everyone is talking about it. Now is the time when nobody is looking, when nobody is talking, when it is boring. And I am bullish on Vari. And this was Sanika from Rangavan Finance, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Till then, bye bye.